Never thought I'd live in Laguna Woods. Never thought of moving into the old folks' hood. My friends all laughed, told me it'd be a bummer. But now I'm living in an endless summer. Yeah, these are the tales from Laguna Woods. I'm telling tales from Laguna Woods. Yeah, life in Laguna Woods. I'm telling tales from Laguna Woods.
Hello, Deirdre. How are you?
Deirdre, why is she calling you?
Oh, I see. Well, Jackie's not here right now. She just went to the market. But, you know, if you are in the neighborhood, yeah, why don't you come on and stop by?
What's going on?
That was Deirdre. She's over by Clubhouse 5, so she just thought she'd stop by.
Well, why did she call you? Isn't she Jackie's dance instructor?
Yes, she is. But, you know, I was really kind of surprised she just called. But anyway, we exchanged numbers the other day. And, you know, she's new. And I think it'd be really fun to hang out with her. Are you having a problem with it?
Well, no. I think she's very nice. And I exchanged numbers with her, too. And I was kind of hoping to, get together with her and hang out. And I just wondered why she called you when I'm the one who actually lives here.
Well, you know, I'm just temporarily living here, and I think you're forgetting the reason why, which is because of the construction noise next door.
Of course I haven't forgotten. I mean, you're sitting right here with me at the kitchen table. And, I just feel like it's kind of becoming permanent that you're actually going to stay living here. Not that that would be a bad thing.
Well, I can assure you that as soon as the construction noise is over, I will be out of here.
Well, you could stay here if you wanted to. I'll miss you when you go.
Okay, that's Deirdre.
Oh,
I'll get it. Hello. Hi, come on in.
Hi, Deirdre. Oh, would you like me to read your cards for you? No charge.
Oh, well, aren't you thoughtful? Deirdre, can I get you something to drink?
Oh, thanks. No, I brought my Perrier with me.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I came over because I have a problem I was hoping you could help me out with.
Oh, well, do I need my lawyer cap or my detective cap?
Well, no, it's more of a personal problem.
Well, I'm a life coach, so maybe I could help you with this.
Was that with or without the psychic connection hotline?
Well, with both. With all the experience I've had helping people out with their problems, maybe I could really be some help here.
Oh, well, that's really sweet of you. It's a situation that I'm hoping you could help and maybe bounce it off and get some feedback from the two of you.
I would be happy to help, so go ahead.
Me too.
Well, since I've been living here, I've been overwhelmed. But it's a lifelong problem. I have problems saying no to people. And I have people who they ask me to do things, to join things, to go places. And I just don't know how to say no without hurting their feelings.
No, I know. That can be tough.
Yeah, no, I used to be like that. I mean, I was such a people pleaser. And then, I just got tired of being a doormat and decided to change it. So I learned with a lot of practice how to say no.
I just can't do that.
Well, frankly, I don't have that much free time, so it's easy for me to say no. I mean, I love my work, but it just takes so many hours, and when I finally get some precious time to myself, I don't want to do something that I'm not really interested in. So why don't you just start out like this? Say, sorry, but no.
Yeah, no, it does take a lot of practice, and I also feel like there's so many things I want to do. I'm not going to waste my time doing something everybody else wants me to do. You just have to practice. Just open your mouth and just say no.
But I hate seeing their sad little faces when I turn them down.
They don't mind seeing your sad little face when you go do something you don't want to do.
Deirdre, what is this really about?
Well, I've been overwhelmed. I have this personal training group, and I really enjoy it, but one of the customers she's so pushy, and I just find myself getting overwhelmed with it all. And don't get me wrong, I love her, but I'm just starting to feel bamboozled.
Oh, well, what is it that you really don't want to do?
I don't want to teach ballroom dance to novices. I don't want to teach ballroom dance at all to anyone.
Oh, you mean you don't want to teach Henry and Jackie?
Yes.
Well, then this should be an easy one for you. Henry and Jackie have had all of their dance coaches quit on them. They're used to it. You would just be one more. They're used to it. You just say no, just quit. It's good.
You could just call Jackie, or you could send her an email, or you could write a note.
Oh. Right. That way you wouldn't have to see her sad little face.
Oh, there is not going to be a sad little face. Jackie will understand. She's really good like that.
And believe me, Jackie knows how to say no.
But I like all of you and spending time with you, and gee, I want to stay friends with all of you.
Don't worry, Jackie's going to be fine with it.
Thank you, both of you.
Oh, Deidre, all of us are going to be going to this well-being committee meeting, and I would love it if you would join us. Can you come to the meeting with us tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, Teddy's barking. Jackie must be home.
Hi guys, I'm home.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, before I forget, the Hip Hoppers Wellbeing Committee meeting is tomorrow, and I said we'd all go and be there.
I really have to go to that? Why?
I think it will be good for us.
Oh, thanks a lot. Just like you thought that we'd all love that spin class. Hey, Jackie, guess what?
What am I supposed to guess?
Well, Deirdre came by, and she left you a note.
She quit us? Another dance coach quit? But I liked her. Did she say anything?
Yes, she said she really enjoyed getting to know you and us, and she really wants us all to be friends.
But she said that Henry was just impossible to work with.
Hello, I'm Pauline Parker, and I am chair of the Wellbeing Committee. We are a small group, and I'm delighted that you all want to come and join us. Once you go through today's orientation, you should be ready to start on an assignment.
Orientation? I thought you said we were just coming to find out about it.
Actually, no. I signed all of us up for the Hip Hoppers Club by paying our yearly dues, and then I signed us up for this Wellbeing Committee.
What?
Yes, and you owe me $15.
Ladies, please, is there a problem? It's really important that I have your full attention.
I'm so sorry.
As I was saying, Thank you all for meeting here. It's so difficult to get rooms at the clubhouses these days, so we found that these outdoor tables seem to work best. However, one must remember to dress for the weather. Now, I want to make sure that I know your names. So let's go around and introduce ourselves.
Well, I'm Morgana, and I've sung around.
Just your name, dear.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hello, I'm Jyoti. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Deidre.
Oh, well, thank you. I like to get the names with the faces. You'll be receiving your badges in the next week. What you're getting involved in is very important. There are some very lonely people in our village who just need someone to reach out to them. And that someone is you.
But how do we reach out to them?
Well, that is a very good question. Let me first say that under no circumstances are you to help anyone with their bills or legal questions or any type of business.
Yes, that is a really important point. We have to make sure we give no smell of interference in someone's estate.
You know, can we bring them food? That's what I do. I'm a caterer.
Why, yes. But before you take your food to our friend, I suggest you test it on someone else.
What?
Wouldn't you hate it if you poisoned your friend?
But that's never happened before.
One can never be too careful regarding food poisoning.
And listen, Jackie might want to poison me, but she wouldn't poison anyone else.
So what do we do on our visits? I am a lawyer and a detective, but I don't want to bring that to the visit.
That's correct. Well, you could try asking your friend about themselves. Oh, they all have stories they like to tell. Or perhaps you could read a story to them. Well, some of our friends have limited vision, and reading to them would be very helpful. But again, remember, do not read mail or bills to them.
Well, what would we do if our friend requests it?
Dear, I'm sure you can think of a way to say no, but in a very nice way.
Thinking of how to say no, that's my biggest problem.
Well, listen, I'm a singer, and I could take my guitar to my friend's house and, lead a sing-along.
Well, dear, before you go visiting any of our friends, you must do something with your hair.
My hair?
Oh, yes.
What's the matter with my hair?
Yes, you could never possibly represent us with your hair looking like that.
Listen, I have done gigs all over the world. I have never had any problem with my hair. In fact, everybody gives me compliments about my hair. What's your problem?
Dear, perhaps people are just being polite. And, while we're on the topic, you really must wear something a little nicer. What you are wearing now just will never do.
Pauline, I'm a personal trainer and CPR certified and a first aid responder. I could come up with some simple chair exercises to share with my friend.
Oh, chair dancing.
Lap dances.
How wonderful. Deirdre, isn't it? That's an excellent suggestion. I can see that you're going to be an excellent addition to our well-being committee. Well, I want to thank you all for coming and joining the well-being committee. All right. Well, I'm on to my next meeting. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Deirdre.
Sucker.
Listen, what is wrong with that woman? What has she got against my hair? Deirdre, you like my hair, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course I do.
Jackie?
Morgana, your hair is fine. Can you imagine that woman implied that I might poison someone?
Well, calm down, you guys. There's a lot of lawsuits going on in Laguna Woods Village, and we really need to be careful. All the clubs do. But I have an idea. Who wants to go to ice cream? Let's go to Handles. Okay, I will drive.
Oh, no, I wish I could.
Aw, shucks.
See you all later. Ice cream is not my thing.
Well, it is mine. I'm in.
Whenever I need a mood change, I have ice cream. Works every time.
Well, isn't this cute? The #1 ice cream on the planet is right next door to Weight Watchers.
Well, you know they call it WW now. Maybe that sounds a little less judgy or something. Who knows? You never know in retail who you're going to end up next door to. I wonder how many people leave their WW meeting and then come straight over to Handles.
Could it be a test?
Okay, I know what I want. What are you guys getting?
Oh, I can't decide. I think I'm going to ask for some tastes before I pick one.
Taste? You mean we can taste?
I think up to 3 flavors before you decide which one you want.
Well, I know what I want.
What are you getting?
Black raspberry chunk.
Ooh, I am getting salty caramel truffle.
Ooh, well, you know, I think I have decided on my personal staircase to heaven. I'm gonna get chocolate peanut butter brownie. Oh, chocolate ice cream and peanut butter swirl and brownies all together in one delicious cone. Oh, there we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work I go. Hello, you've reached the Psychic Connection hotline, and I'm... What do you mean, cut the crap? Who is this? Bobby? What are you doing calling me on the hotline? I know. I didn't answer the phone when you called before when your name pops up. You're always calling me about some complaint about something you think I've done wrong. I just wasn't in the mood for that, okay? But calling me on my work line? You know they charge by the minute, right? Great, so you're made of moolah now. Congrats to you. So, what do you want this time? Hey, you want me to read your cards? I can read your cards and tell you about your future. Well, yeah, you already know, because your card is a phenom. You know how proud I am of you, right? My newly famous big sis. What do you mean that's the problem? That I'm proud of you? Come on. You went from perfect little Midwest housewife whose husband left her for his secretary to be the latest romance novel big shot. Why shouldn't I be proud? After all, I did help you start writing those hot and heavy sex scenes, right? Remember? Ugh. Wait, what? I've got to stop calling you my newly famous big sis on social media? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with my being proud of you out in public? Okay, so what are you talking about? I think your fans would love knowing that you're a real person with a real family. And Mom talks about being proud of you, and so do your kids. Why can't I? Oh, calling you my big sis makes you sound old? Bobby, I hate to tell you, you don't look 21 anymore. Hell, you don't even look 41. No, I'm not trying to pick a fight. You called me, remember? I'm just trying to be in your corner and tell the world what a success you've become. What do you mean compared to me? Is that your problem? I see. So you don't want me to keep posting about your book tour and your sales success because you're embarrassed that I'm your sister. All right, so while we're at it, I should take down the photo I posted of us together from a couple of years ago. What's the matter? Afraid your housewifey image will be destroyed if people know you have a sister whose life has been a little more interesting than yours up until now? Oh, maybe I'll dirty up your squeaky clean image by showing that we're sisters. Even better, I'll call one of those inquiring mind newspapers and tell them you spent a night in jail when you were 19 because of your parking tickets that had gone to warrant. Go ahead, dare me. Bobby? Hello? Bobby? She hung up. Ugh. I wonder if Hendel's is still open. Oh, Teddy's barking. Jackie must be home.
One second.
I'll still be playing with my cards.
Scene 2.
Hi, guys.
I'm home. Let's start.
We're gonna start again.
Wait, let's start again. Come on back. You're all a little faster than I am. Scene 2, take 2.
Now I'm on to my next meeting. Goodbye, all. Goodbye, Deirdre.
Sucker. So what is her problem? What is her problem with my hair?
Deirdre, you like my hair, don't you?
Yes, of course I do.
Jackie, your hair is fine, Morgan. Can you imagine that woman implied that I might poison someone?
Okay, you guys, calm down. You know, there's a lot of lawsuits going on in Laguna Woods Village, and clubs have to be really careful these days.